Which organ is most affected by excessive alcohol consumption? Liver. Which gas is known as the silent killer because it is odorless and deadly? Carbon monoxide. What harmful chemical is found in cigarettes? Nicotine. Excessive intake of salt primarily affects which organ? Kidney. Which metal can cause poisoning if consumed in large amounts? Lead. Which organ is damaged by long-term smoking? Lungs. Mercury poisoning mostly affects which body system? Nervous. Which of the following is not a harmful substance? Water. What does too much cholesterol in the blood cause? Heart disease. Which substance in alcohol causes intoxication? Ethanol. Which harmful gas is produced by burning plastic? Dioxins. Which organ filters toxins from the blood? Kidney. Too much sugar in the diet increases the risk of diabetes. Which drug is commonly abused for its pain-relieving properties? Morphine. Excessive caffeine intake can cause headaches. Which organ is most affected by hepatitis virus from contaminated food or water? Liver. Which element in contaminated water can cause blue baby syndrome? Nitrate. Overuse of antibiotics can lead to antimicrobial resistance. Which addictive drug is derived from poppy plants? Morphine. Long-term exposure to asbestos mainly affects the Lungs. Which harmful chemical is found in vehicle exhaust fumes? Carbon monoxide. Excessive alcohol intake may cause cirrhosis. Which of the following is a hallucinogenic drug? LSD. Which harmful element was used in old paints and pipes? Lead. Which harmful substance is produced by incomplete burning of fuel? Carbon monoxide. Excess fluoride in water can cause dental fluorosis. Which organ is affected first by alcohol? Brain. Too much fat in the diet can lead to obesity. Which drug is commonly smoked and causes lung cancer? Tobacco. Excess iron in the body leads to hemochromatosis. Which toxic chemical is found in some pesticides? Arsenic. Which drug is commonly known as a stimulant? Caffeine. Which organ suffers from cirrhosis? Liver. Too much carbon dioxide in blood causes acidosis. Which chemical is addictive in coffee and tea? Caffeine. What harmful effect can passive smoking cause? Lung disease. Which disease is linked to asbestos exposure? Lung cancer. Which harmful chemical is in car batteries? Sulfuric acid. Which disease is caused by drinking contaminated water with bacteria? Cholera. Which substance causes addiction in alcoholic drinks? Ethanol.